Good morning, Taurus. Welcome back to Passive Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I am Nicole. Thank you guys so much for joining me. For those of you who are new subscribers, welcome to the channel. For those of you who have been around for a while, thank you for that as well. I appreciate your love and support by subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. It's fabulous. I appreciate you. Taurus, this is going to be a weekly read for you from November 6th to the 12th. This is going to be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that's you, discern the messages accordingly. And personal reads are open for the next 2 weeks. So that information can be found in the description box below, as well as the About section of the page. And you can check me out at holisticallyzenwv.com for a full list of products and services. Taurus, it got this crazy message of, like, I don't say crazy, but you could be trying to get somebody's attention or feeling like somebody is trying to get your attention. And I just kept hearing, do you see me? Do you see me? Do you see me here? And I also heard the word options, and that word has been flying up left, right, and sideways here lately. 1:11 on the clock a second ago. Keep seeing that for you guys too. But somebody is withholding some energy here, Taurus. I'm not quite sure what it's about, but let's dive in and see what's going on for you this week. So November 6th through the 12th, Spirit for the sign of Taurus. What are the messages that Taurus needs to know at this time? Attachment and the thinking man. Spirit is saying this could be something you haven't let go of yet. So it's kind of like if you're trying to continue to work with a specific energy around something that's kind of keeping you, I hate to say stuck, but entangled. I'm going to go with entangled. It's keeping you entangled in something. So what is this for Taurus, please, Spirit, this week? Walking away. I'm just seeing that on the underlying for Libra. What is this for Taurus? Doors to romance. Man holding heart. You know, I had a feeling. I just had a feeling when I opened up this read. Oh boy, Taurus. Are we working on love? Yes, we are. The Magician. Something got put on a timeout some time ago. And this could have just been your heart space in general. Like, you just kind of shut that shit down. 7th chakra. I do believe your gut tells you think this is a spiritual connection. Give great attention to your crown chakra, your solar plexus, and your heart chakra, because they're coming in. Spirit is addressing self-control. If you're not sure what to do, pray. Sounds like pretty simple advice, right? But I do think you're holding out for something here in regards to a connection with another person. Walking away in door to romance, you could feel like something is potentially opening back up. Springtime could have been important for you guys this year. When it comes to something like this, you could also, Spirit is saying, seeing cycles happen about every 3 months when it comes to something. And I don't think that it's necessarily a person, as it is as much that something continues to replay, like a scenario, essentially. So what is this walking away for Taurus? 6 of Cups. This could be soulmate kind of energy. 5 of Swords. Is it? I feel like you're questioning the connection of, I'm going to say, potentially different people to you. What they actually mean. Ace of Swords. I don't feel like you're trusting what it is that you already know with this walking away. Overthinking it. As much as it is a small energy, it's coming through very heavy. So it's like you could be trying to give back out to something that you feel has distanced itself from you. Doors to romance. 4 of Swords. The need to heal a connection or relationship. There's that walking away again. This could be very in and out kind of energy. You could be, yeah, Knight of Cups. Charming. Like, trying to entice something. 6 of Pentacles. Something you want to give to and would like for it to equivocally give back to you. But the thing of it is, and I think this is regards to love, whether it's of the self or other people. I do feel like there's other people tied to this, also tied to you specifically. That you're seeing where you give, how certain things give back. You're seeing this pattern when it comes to the heart space. And Taurus, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you're familiar with it, with our chakras, the heart space is that of Taurus. Taurus and Libra are tied to the heart space. It's kind of like your life path number. We all are connected to a chakra center, and that's the one that we seem to have to really do the work on. And Taurus, for you, it's the heart. How to be open, kind, compassionate, sometimes over-giving in that sense, sometimes too closed off. It's kind of going from one extreme to the other. And I think I might have said this to you before, but it's like to heal, to go on, move forward, and then offering new love. So I feel like you're holding space for something, somebody. Spirit is saying hold space for you. This is about the evolution of your heart, knowing when to walk away from things, that once a healing mechanism has occurred, that you're able to get out there and get back out there and invest in things that you tend to have some passion for, something that you're connecting with. This the Knight of Wands to me is just, he's just not my favorite. It's always like snake in the grass, ulterior motives. Like, it's always the same words that come up. But he's keeping an eye out, right? It's kind of like sleeping with one eye open kind of vibe there. So let's see. What does Taurus need to know this week? Spirit, November 6th through the 12th. That damn... There's a lot of, like, juvenilistic energy flying around. I've seen the daughter and the son, so the knight and the page of damn near every suit, especially when it comes to communication, action, and the water energy more than anything with this week. Watch your communication is really what I want to say to you. How you're coming across. I feel like you guys are very intellectual, right? Taurus, but at the same time, it's coming across, I think I've said immature like 57 times in the past, 12 plus hours of me working on these readings. And then as I say that, there's the Knight of Cups. There's the Knight of Cups there. I do think you're trying to offer stability to something or somebody. Page of Pentacles. I said it. A lot of younger kind of energy. I think a lot of us have gone through so many lessons, Taurus, and, especially you and Scorpio, where with that north and that south, know that it's like you're trying to learn how to do things over again. But my question to you is, are you carrying things from the past with that Six of Cups? Are you carrying worries, trauma, thoughts, self-defeating behaviors or processes that I feel like you're trying to do it differently? You have learned. There's not a doubt you have been a learner of this situation when it comes to your heart. But at the same time, it's truly letting go of those tendencies that tend to bring us back to where we started from, even after we've learned the lessons. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles underneath there, slow-moving energy, wanting to give something, right? Wanting to provide some kind of stability or offer to something there as well. The person that you could be dealing with, there's Gemini energy, the Lovers, could still be in a space of healing and kind of walking away from situations of love. The communication, that Seven of Swords there with the Strength card and the Eight of Wands, somebody is not being clear about their intentions. And the Lovers, karmic, soulmate, or I don't say karmic, but soulmate ties, twin flames, union, right? All of that, but it's also about the choices in which we make. I think it's kind of like, and I heard earlier, pick me, that kind of thing. Here I am, do you see me, right? I said earlier, do you see me? Same kind of energy here. It's like, but it's almost like you may, or the person you're dealing with, could be a Leo or Gemini, could be manipulating the situation in their favor by the way that they communicate, or trying to like weasel their way in kind of thing, going, well, if I do this and this and I play my cards right, I can suck them in, I can pull them in, kind of thing. So let's see. Long message for you, Taurus. 10 minutes in. Holy crud. All right. Daughter of Swords for Taurus. What is this? Page of Cups again. 7 of Pentacles. It's like you, the devil. Oh, God. Watch what you're doing online. Don't be gambling or taking, like, anything you're doing online, anything that's addictive online, right? Even so much as like looking at TikTok, right? We can get lost in the abyss. But that was, you know, side message there. But either way, like, it may be obsessive communication. It's bondage to an idea, belief of how, of what it is you're pouring into. And it's like, if it's not giving back to you, right? What is it doing then? But it's like holding on to a sense of control by the way you're communicating, or having, like trying to teach something is really, something is such a shitty word to use, but it is. It's like the teacher, this, with this devil energy, can tend to be a bit naive when it comes to their emotions and the communication. And it's like, why is this not quite coming to fruition? There's sparks there, I think, right? There's sparks of something there, but it's not quite coming through. Knight of Wands. You know, I think I've said it for every damn sign. Impulse control here, right? Like, you're gonna have to check yourself. You can't just make abrupt moves. The World card. You've already done this. Whatever this is, you've already done this when it comes to a situation. I do also feel like you're planting your seeds everywhere right now. I'm going to say this, which is really freaking out there for me, but if you're sleeping around, we're all adults here, let's just be real. If you're sleeping around, it's almost just, it's like planting those seeds to see which one's going to come to fruition. It's like, here, I give a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here. Who's going to come back around? That's that immature energy it's coming through, right? Taurus, I'm going to be straight with you guys. A lot of sexual kind of vibe and connotation to this. I'll give to you. You can give to me. What are you all doing? Be mindful of what you're messing with, what it is that you're doing, because there's a lot of desire of passion here, and it's like, but I can do this for you. I can give this to you. How are you going to give back to me? Be careful. Be very careful with this. I don't even know what else to say to you besides be careful. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Taurus, another Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Gemini. All right. Oh my. You guys have like 2 things on your mind: love and physical intimacy this week. Holy crap. What is this Lover's card about? King of Wands. There's that fiery, passionate, come to me kind of energy there, like controlling, trying to control the situation. The King of Wands is always like a step down from the Emperor for me, which he is, right? But then we need all 4 kings to be there to be the Emperor, essentially. 7 of Cups. Again, that 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, it's like, give a little bit of love here. What's going to make me feel good in this moment? Give a little bit of investment there. What is going to make me feel the best in a situation? King of Cups. You could be dealing with Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy on the bottom. High Priestess. You could see somebody. Oh, rejection. There's something about rejection here. Hierophant, High Priestess, 5 of Cups, rejection. you can have choices, and you could have lots of choices, and I think that you're trying to come in. You may feel like somebody has other options as well. The star, Taurus, I just, more than anything, Spirit is saying to be careful. Be careful with what you're doing and why you're doing it. You're making some firm offers when it comes to some passion energy. There's that damn Page of Wands again. It's going to require great maturity to handle these situations and all of these various options that you have, because I feel like there's that past energy of like low-key manipulation, right? You gotta get out of that. Spirit said it's only a matter of when it's going to backfire. Two of Wands, a lot of wands, a lot of wands. Spirit just said you could have your pick of the litter. Why are you doing this? So I don't know. Like, I think you need to hone in on what it is your heart wants, or maybe something or somebody that you're willing to commit to. Maybe that didn't come to fruition because of all of these options, essentially. But it's like you could be feeling rejected when it's all said and done. Like maybe none of this comes to fruition. Soar, surrender. Yeah, soar, it's, you know, that bird that's flying through the sky, he's zooming, right? And then it's like, if you're trying to control this, you're going to have to let it, you're going to figure it out. Like, I almost feel like things will tend to spiral. Like you may have so many places that you're giving yourself to that you're creating like a typhoon of chaos just from planting a couple of seeds. Because then it's like you're getting all these, it's like you're getting different versions of different people when it comes to love or romance or encounters, right? Whatever this is. And you maybe end up reaching out to like a third party friend, something like that, that's like, okay, I've kind of gotten myself in a pickle here. Now what do I do? Be careful, Taurus. Whatever innate desires of the devil that are keeping you confined to a toxic pattern, you've learned your lessons. Don't, you know, and you're going to get caught up. You know, it's like, it's kind of like player kind of energy. Like you eventually get caught up in this. So, and then, you know, depending on who you're dealing with, you got to think about their personality, of what they're capable of knowing and doing, and what it is they're even up to. And I think that's what tends to send you back and forth, and like, I want to give, and then shit goes sideways, and you're like, I don't want to give, I'm just going to walk away from this, and then here you come again, right? Like trying it again. So be mindful of that this week. Get your hormones in check, Taurus. Check yourself at the door, you know? All right, I'm leaving it there. That was too much. Oh my God. Okay. Taurus, if you found this video resonated, like, share, subscribe, comment. I would typically say I'd love to hear what you got to say, and I'm not saying that I don't, but I'm like, do I want to know what the hell's going on? Okay, Taurus, it's funny, but it's not funny, right? Like, make light of it, but still. So if you guys are interested in personal readings, hit that, check out the description box below, the about section of the page. Visit me at holisticallyzenwb.com. Thank you all for your donations and bookings with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.